Good morning and welcome to Ryersonian TV. My name's Arti Panday and today we have Monica Polo in to speak about her latest project. Monica is a Design Center resource specialist with the School of Interior Design, and she's working with Ted Rogers School of Management to construct a quiet study zone. She's also worked on other projects, including the DMZ. Thanks for joining us, Monica.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. So tell me a little bit about how the Quiet Zone came about and how you got involved with Ted Rogers School of Management.
Well, we do projects like this around campus quite a bit. And so Janelle from Ted Rogers came to me and said, we have this space. It is a quiet zone, but it's in a corridor beside a classroom. And we'd like to invite the interior design students to come up with some solutions that would help us indicate that it's a quiet zone without actually having big signs that say quiet zone. So I thought, well, that'd be an interesting task, something that we could work on together, pull some ideas from other quiet spaces that we had talked about and give it a shot.
Cool. So could you tell me a little bit about the progress you've made so far?
It's very early in its stages right now. We just received the plans that you will have for a link, the PDF of the space. We've taken some pictures. I've brought some students over. We're creating our team of students who is going to actually help do a lot of the research over the next week and a half to 2 weeks. And then from there, we are going to take the findings and try to see what we can implement, what will be possible, what the Ted Rogers people want and don't want, how they'd like to apply some of our findings.
Cool. And so what's the process going to be like, and what challenges are you kind of anticipating at this point?
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge because it is a corridor, right? And so corridors, as a natural rule, are not very quiet spaces, especially outside of a classroom, as you can imagine, and everybody's probably gone through. There's very quiet times in the middle, and then at the beginning and the end, they're very loud. So we're looking at different precedences with regards to design of quiet spaces. Church, hospital, residence area that you're looking at, some kinds of things that will link over the design process that we can bring precedent elements to. There's a lot of hard surfaces in there. There's a window on the one side which allows for beautiful natural light, but is also very reflective of sound, as well as hard surfaces on the floor. And right now all the furniture is also very hard, meaning surfaces like this. So those are big challenges. And also that link of how you work people through a threshold of going from loud space to quiet space without lots of signage saying the same thing. So we're going to try to figure out what works, what doesn't work, and go from there.
Cool. So when are you hoping to have the floor plan ready by?
We have a bit of a crazy November at the Interior Design School, so we're looking to get a lot of our research done before the craziness sets in, and then have them kind of percolate throughout that time, and then hopefully have something ready for December.
Okay, cool. All right, well, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
And thanks for tuning in to Ryersonian TV, and have a great day. I'm Arti Panday.